Hey, ain't we been through it all? Then we sleep on them floors. Everybody we thought we needed, we don't need them no more. Run it up, don't check the score. No, I'm balling.
Fresh Faces promo 3.5 is here, and it's the last drop. The last drop of Fresh Faces. I gotta do a compilation of Fresh Faces, man. This promo's been generational for me. I think I've made about 6 to 7 million coins. It could have been more, but obviously I was keep going in, losing, winning. But we weren't at 6.2 million coins last week when we started this Fresh Faces. I gotta do a compilation of all my pools, the best pools, LTDs. I probably pulled over 100 LTDs in this promo, so we're gonna do a compilation of that. I don't know when it's going to come. We obviously have new promos dropping this week. I don't know if you guys have seen this or not, but I will pull it up here quickly just to show you guys the new promos we do have dropping this week. Let me bring it up so we can have this discussion real quick about what's happening. Now, some people do believe we're going to get an odds boost this week. I'm not entirely sure. But we have Fresh Faces 3.5. We have Name of the Games dropping this week. Standouts is gone. Mainstay Volume 1 is in. We still have our Season 1 cards. And then we have Walk On Wonders on, I believe that would be Friday instead of Fresh Faces. And then we also have a Summer Rush. Now, if you didn't play last year, I'm going to have a video later on this week how to prepare the Summer Rush, what to expect or whatnot. It's a crazy time. There's a bunch of deals. I'll be honest, my points that I've been saving, my 3,100 points, I may use during Summer Rush, depending on if the deals are great. And then obviously we have Alumni Volume 4, right? So that's the content schedule this week. Hopefully we can cook in terms of that. Hopefully it is a great content schedule. But today we have Jeremy Shockey and AJ Hawk. I want to give a big shout out to AJ Green. Big shout out to AJ Green. Our AJ Green counter ended at 16. So in a week span, and look, I did try to pull more AJ Greens. It's just the fact it didn't work out. So yesterday, I assumed he went up. I fell asleep before I had a chance to buy one. Yeah, he's gone up. He was close to like 600 something K. Now, people are expecting us to get a odds boost this week. I guess we'll find out with Name of the Games, because when we got the first odds boost, the name of the game was the promo that gave us the odds boost. So we will just see tomorrow if we're getting an odds boost. Jeremy Shockey, best tight end in the game. Him and Vernon, neck and neck. You know, his prices, there's not any up at this moment. So maybe people aren't rolling these backs. Okay, that's very interesting. Very interesting. Dwight Freeney's out of patch. AJ Hawk is a very, very interesting card. If you have Jackass, if you have Anthony Hill, this dude is very comparable. I love the 87 finesse move and 85 power move. Means he can rush the passer. But then he also has the 85 plus zone. So if you watch me, you know I run the mid blitz. My mid blitz is a little bit different here. I put people in coverage and things of that nature, specifically linebackers. So he may actually work for me very well. King Mac. I expected him to drop down in price a little bit today, just because people will be ripping. And he's down, but not crazy. But he is an 86 speed strong safety. Yes, he's the second best strong safety in the game. But this week with these new promos, I do be expecting new strong safeties. Obviously, the quarterback market took a hit yesterday with the VY. Nico is down to 320. I pulled him a couple times last night, sold him for around 350. So happy with that sale or whatnot. Obviously no champions today, just strictly LTDs. So yeah, AJ Hawk, Jeremy Shockey. We're gonna go in a bit. We're gonna go in a little bit, not going too crazy. So now before I go into it, y'all know what I'm gonna say. My mama told me closed mouths don't get fed, and I'm trying to get fed. Hit the like button, drop a sub. I do appreciate that. Be in the Discord. Let me just talk about some investments real quick. So if you need the link to the Discord, let me know down below, and we can talk about the link to the Discord investments. Kind of the same investments we looked at a week ago and last Friday. I love both left guards. If you can get both left guards under 130, love it. Love it. They both shot up to 180, 190. So if you can get them under 130, absolutely grab them. Obviously me, I'm waking up late. Well, not late, but on time, my time, because I'm in Australia, so I'm never on right when content drop. But I did look some of these prices. A lot of these have sold under 130. You can see he's already back up to 169. There was one up for 133 that I didn't buy. So that's just thinking about that, right? And if you don't believe me, I can go to the desktop. I was literally just looking at him. You can see there's Pat Coogan. There's a 129. There's a 135. And then if you actually go back, because I was looking at Emmanuel right before this. If you look at Pregnon, and look at some of his prices up, you can see 133, 130, 130, 132, 120. So it's very, very easy, and it will happen. You just got to be patient. You just got to be patient when it comes to that. So those are the main two. I do love the corners as well. The corners got up to a height of 300K. Now you got to be mindful with this, right? The reason why these corners are very, very expensive is there not many corners that are set corners or champion corners that are 86 speed. That could change this week, right? If that changes, these corners are going to take a big hit. So yeah, just be mindful of that when it comes to that. Brandon Sis and Wilson, they're great cards. I actually sold mine. I had them both on my team. I sold them both for 300K and was like, look, I'm going to wait. I can buy back now for 240 and feel happy, but we're obviously going to rip some packs so we may pull them. So I'm not going to buy them as of yet. So just be mindful of that. I love Jamori Robinson too. Jamori Robinson, again, under the 130 mark. He gets back up to 175, 180 with ease. If you want to push it with 140, cool, but that's completely up to you. The market hasn't been affected as much as I thought it would be. Maybe because the Shockey in them aren't as desirable as like an AJ Green or a Nico last week because he was a new quarterback or whatnot. But we're definitely going to be on the lookout for that. So let's see if we can make it happen. Let's get into some packs as well. I have some national championship packs, so we'll rip those. Fresh face combo pack, 180 and 171 uncommon player. 3% chance for an 86. Let's see if we can make it happen. Let's see if we can make it happen. And we do not. That's all right. 83. Okay, we'll take an 83. 83 isn't too bad. 83 isn't bad at all. We do get the one coin pack. Now, we didn't get the one coin pack with alumni, but he gave it with fresh faces, so no one coin pack luck here. It's all good. Fresh picks is B&D Platinum. 180 fresh place and 178 uncommon player for 90K. Now, if we can get a good quick sale, we get a full fresh faces though. So this might be worth it depending on who it is. Jaheim Hodis. We'll take a B&D tackle. We'll definitely take a B&D tackle. And we just get a quick sale. Okay. I mean, he's going 13K. And we got a car going for 140K. Not bad. We will absolutely, you know what? I may just keep him. Because I do want to build an Alabama theme team. And to have him as a backup wheel is always good. So we may just keep him. Same pack, I think. Just for one core. So that was a W pack, in my opinion. So let's see if we can cook. Can we do another one? Okay, we don't get just a left guard and just the normal fresh faces. Okay, so I wish that was the corner, if I'm being completely honest. Brandon Cisse or Wilson, but we'll take Otis. I don't really use defensive tackles in my scheme, but he's a good overall booster, right? Good overall booster. And the next will be with points, so we're not opening that. Fresh faces B&D packs, they don't refresh anymore just because they usually refresh on the full, not that half drop. So, and I don't like the fresh face packs. At all. So let's end it off with some national championship packs. We're going to end it off with national championship packs. We're probably going to quick sell what we get out of the national championship packs, and then we're going to get out of here. So let's do that real quick. Get in, get out. I have 12 coin packs. Not going to open those. Another national championship pack. I've seen so many people pull LTDs and high overalls out of their national championship packs. I don't know when it's going to be my turn, but just waiting and see. 83 Sam. Probably going to get quick sold. And this is genuinely what my national championship packs look like. I've said this multiple times. As much as luck I've had with re-rolls and all this different type of stuff, when I actually earn packs, this is what my packs look like. You're telling me I'm about to get a national championship pack with all... Wow. Like, they have to be better. The national championship packs have to be better, dude. There's no way you should be getting three... what is it called? 3 core gold cards or whatever, and then 1 elite. It just shouldn't be happening. It absolutely should not be happening, but it is what it is at the end of the day. Like I said, I would love for that to be a big standout, but it's not. So again, my national championship packs being ass continues. I don't know when my national championship packs are going to be good, but so we opened up all these national championship packs, and our best pool is going to be an 83 overall. An 83 overall mark. He's still getting quick sold. So, all right, let's quick sell it. Let's end off the fresh faces. All right, boys, let's see if we can get glitchy in the fresh faces. I'm gonna make sure I'm not getting rid of any kickers or punters or tackles, anything like that. Other than that, all you must go. And I'm gonna actually do this Gerald McCoy as well. You see I've already gotten some Peñas and some as well for the super low. So gives us that much. It does give us that much, and see if we can cook. It's basically 2 packs. Let's see if we can be great in 2 packs. We've been great in 2 packs before. And essentially, as I said, all this is free in terms of me opening it because we got it from the National Championship pack. So let's see if we maybe can get an LTD in 2 packs. No LTD, but we get CJ Donaldson. He's like quick sell price. I'm actually just gonna quick sell. Unless I get a big time pull, I'm just gonna quick sell, right? Because he's like 130K after tax. It's basically the exact same, right? In terms of quick sell. And then we get, that's a dub. That's an absolute W. Brandon Cisse. So basically we got Brandon Cisse for free, right? Because it came from our National Championship tax. Let me go get 400 training and then we'll walk out of here. All right, boys, I just bought this 82 for like 25K, which is great. Actually great training. And we got one more pack. So appreciate you, boys. We did pull a Brandon Cisse, which I'm going to keep. Like I said, 'cause I did have him on the team, but I sold him for 300K, and right now he's going for 240 anyway. So I'm just going to keep him. I was going to buy him back anyway, but essentially I got him for free because of the natty packs. So last pack magic here. What do we get? No LTD animation, but we get Kevin Concepcion. That's ass. That's absolutely ass, but appreciate you, boys. We got 2 big upgrades, a defensive tackle and a cornerback in this video. So overall, it's a dub in my opinion. I'm out. Deuces.